Future's about to drop his new album on the 10th of July. But here's the problem. We don't really know what it's gonna sound like. His latest drop, Radio, and the recent snippets he's been posting on his IG have all been sounding different. So today I'm breaking down each sound and cooking up a beat in that same vibe. Then putting a Future acapella on top of that to see what the album could really sound like. But hold up. That doesn't make them album-ready songs. That's just slapping an acapella on top of a beat and exporting it. So I decided to really make these songs into the full album experience by making the most cinematic, crazy transitions I could. And I'm not gonna lie, the end result turned out way better than I expected. So make sure to stick around till the end to hear it. Okay, let's get into it. If you listen to the recent snippet Ready to Slide, the beat is actually super simple. Melody, 808, hi-hat, and snare. That's it. But I decided to spice it up a little bit. But before I get to that, I need to make a sample with the same type of energy. What really sticks out to me in the sample is that super dark, eerie vocal run that plays throughout the entire song. So I got to work on finding a vocal run I could use. However, I quickly realized this wasn't gonna be as easy as I thought it was. Everything was sounding ass. I needed to think outside the box. At this point, I'd been making beats for hours, so I decided I wanted to relax a little bit. And what better way to relax than watching your team get destroyed in the World Cup at 1 a.m. in the morning? But that's when it hit me. I was watching a TV, also known as a television. Oh my god. The answer had been staring me right in the face the whole time. Right there on my desktop. The answer was Telegram. Now that I had my vocal run, I could finally start filling out the melody. And of course, I had to go with Opus. Just have to wait for it to load. Just a little longer. Wait, what are you doing? No. Come back. There you go. Finally, Opus was ready to use. After the brass, I needed some strings. Okay, so now that I had the bass melody done, it was time for my favorite part. The drums. But wait, when you listen to Ready to Slide, the drums are just basic. A weird hi-hat pattern and nothing really interesting going on. I had to fix this. But how? I didn't want to change the sound completely, but at the same time, sticking to the original would just be boring. Then, I got it. Instead of changing the original drums, what if I just added to them? Well, that's exactly what I did. Now that I had my melody and some hard drums, I added some switch ups and some B sections to fill the song out. And then I was only left with the most difficult challenge so far. The transition. How was I gonna smoothly transition from this song over to the next? Especially when I didn't even know what the next song was gonna sound like. I needed to make an outro that could easily be followed by anything else and still sound good. I was completely out of ideas. I decided to call it a day, so I went on YouTube and started looking for videos to watch. When suddenly, something caught my eye. The GOAT, LeChat, the best female rapper out of Memphis. That's when I knew exactly what I had to do. A Memphis vocal. If the song transitions into and ends with a Memphis vocal, no matter what the next song was gonna be, as long as it started with that same Memphis vocal, it was gonna transition smoothly. But first, I had to make a real cinematic outro. Then I just added the Memphis vocal and the first song was done.
Yeah, nigga, know what's up, nigga. Yeah, nigga, give a fuck, nigga. Beat the road that made some happen. Beat the road that take some. Free back nigga made it happen. We got spots in Asia. Ordinary carrots come different flavors. Beat the road that made some happen. We just work the data. Beat the dope up, step your hoe up, all these hoes gay. I got 5 eyes in my bedroom, let me have my way. I got a few spots too next to each other around the way. I done bought too many cars, I need more space. Plenty your nose, you running the bone, you ready to get your head. I bring out a rose, a hundred of rose, I bring out a love when you ask. Don't be nothing. Latifah over easy got a spot. Don't be nothing. This biggie hotter than a bonfire. Selling white girl at my granny house. Don't be nothing. Replace the coke with all that puppet chop. Don't be nothing. Get fresh with a nigga serving washing powder. Don't be nothing.
Watch the bubble from the blood surface from his brain. I watch the bubble from the blood surface from his brain. I watch the bubble from the blood surface.